Hello, folks. Craig Bushon here out at Heroes Night Out. Great Thanksgiving. It's the third annual here at H&O, and I would call it the co-founder, the spouse. I'll call him the spouse 2.0 here. This is Wes, would be the husband of Judy Pierce, and you know, this is a big deal out here this evening, Wes. It is, and a lot of great folks out here today. But what does this mean to you?
Well, with 5 kids in the military, this means everything. I mean, we got guys from World War II here, and then we got guys from just came back from Iraq and Afghanistan. So everything in between. We got little kids running around, teenagers running around. It's all about family.
You know, Heroes Night Out, folks, has a great backstory. You need to go to heroesnightout.org and really just watch the video that's on the front page, okay, and then read the story. And it's a great story, and it's too much to go into right now. But it's really important, Wes, for people to know that this is a family here at Heroes Night Out. This is through donations and through people volunteering. You know, tell the folks a little bit about how they can get involved. A lot of people want to give back to veterans. They just don't know how. So what's the best way for them to get involved here at Heroes Night Out?
Well, I guess first thing to know, we are not a government organization, and we aren't funded by the government. So that's the downside. I mean, every month we have to pay our own bills. So we rely strictly on donations, and it's no red tape here. A guy walks in, if he needs something, we find it for him. He doesn't have to fill out any forms. And I say guy meaning guy, gal, because obviously men and women serve. We have all sorts of organizations that meet here that are servicing veterans. We have dog trainers here, we have psychologists here, but none of this happens without people donating, and yeah, it takes a lot to keep the doors open. So if they want to volunteer, that's great, but if they want to write a check, that's great too.
And a way that they can do that is go to heroesnightout.org. There's actually a donation page that you can go to and do it right online, or they can come right here. What's the address of the facility here?
It's 1150 South Bell in Cedar Park, and it's on the Twin Lakes Fellowship Church property.
Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, Wes, corralling Wes to get on camera is one thing, and I want to thank you so much, my friend, for coming on today.
Thank you, sir. And the voice of Heroes Night Out. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Well, you know, listen, I could not do what I'm doing right now if there were not people to do it with. And another one walking by here, too, right now with a come on over here for a second. Tell the folks who, introduce yourself in your plate of food to all the folks out there on the Craig Bushon Show.
Well, my name's Jamie Chandler, one of the board members here at Heroes Night Out, and this is wonderful Heroes Night Out dinner. It's happy to be here as well.
And it's all volunteer, donated, everything on your plate?
Absolutely. Pokemos donated their time and smoked our hams and our turkeys for us and cut it up, and we appreciate them and for their support and all donations and all volunteers. So we're happy to be here, all of us.
Thank you so much. Enjoy your food. It's all about volunteering. There's a lot of people here that have never served, okay, that come in. There's a lot of veterans, obviously, that are here. There's a lot of spouses and kids and grandkids and grandparents who come in, you know, and we had a great singer here tonight. She's going to come up right now. This is a friend of mine and needs to be a friend of yours. This is Michele. She's got an interesting backstory. She wrote a song for veterans. And tell the folks really quick, introduce yourself. You've been on the show before, but a lot of people, it's the first time they'll see you. So tell the folks who you are and why are you involved with the veterans?
I'm Michele, and I'm 13 years old, and I'm involved with the veterans because they have just been such a help keeping us alive and keeping us with our freedom and just helping us so much, so I had to give back to them.
Well, you wrote a song, okay. You know, tell a little bit of the backstory on, you know, why you did this song, what's the name of the song, and then how can people go listen to it?
Well, the name of the song is called I Have a Dream, and I wrote the song for a Veterans Day assignment in elementary school in 4th grade, and I performed it at the elementary school, and just all the hope on the veterans' faces that were injured just completely changed my whole mindset and just made me want to get involved so much more. You can go and find it on iTunes for 99 cents, or you can go to my website, SydneyMichele with 1L.com, or reachforthetop.org. That's top with 2 P's.
Well, folks, if you ever think that there's not a bright future for this country with people like Michele doing what they're doing, and listen, kids, if you think that you can do something, you can. Listen, there's a lot of people in your age bracket who could do more and that can reach out.
Definitely, especially donating to different organizations like Heroes Night Out. There's a bunch of nonprofits that help veterans that you can definitely donate to and make a difference in the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, there you have it, folks. I mean, need I say more? Listen, it's all age brackets, so I'm going to try to get an interview. There's a gentleman here, World War II veteran. Great story. A story, he said, that's never been told before. He's working with a friend of mine, writing a book. A lot of great stuff coming out of Heroes Night Out. Make sure, if you are looking for a place to donate to, and you just don't know where to do it this year, Thanksgiving and Christmas, go to heroesnightout.org. There's a donation page there. There's also a link on Craig Bushon Show. Go to craigbushonshow.com. There's a link for Heroes Night Out. Check it out. I'm Craig Bushon. We'll be back.